Well, let me tell you something. A few years ago, things weren't going that well for me. Even though I was in a monastery since I was young, I was going through one of those low times. I mean, maybe you've had one of those times where life just is completely horrible. My guru had just left, who was the most important person in my life, so I was mourning over him. I went through a breakup. I felt disconnected and kind of rejected by my community. I didn't feel connected, and I was in India, in the hottest inhabitable place on planet Earth with no electricity, burning in a box. Every day I was crying and screaming. I had so much pain. And I was thinking, what am I going to do with my life? It was just like such a really hard time. And so then I figured, what do I have to do? So I reached back into my childhood. I reached back into my training and said, what is really the essence of the ancient Vedic knowledge? What it really is being taught? And really the essence is surrender. When we think that we can control our lives, or we can control the earth or control people and try to have dominance over things, that's very much just an expression of our ego. And it doesn't really benefit us in that way. But if we can understand the natural forces of existence, and there's actual a sweet serenity in surrender, then we can have so much power and sweetness and freedom in our life. It makes so much logical sense. And as you read the book and as you study, you'll see how it can logically, how when you understand the very fabric of the way that reality works, the most powerful thing that you can do is surrender, even in martial arts, even in business, even in fighting. Like I did jujitsu and fighting, and if you, there's a power in it.